Well, tonight, Marco Sturm and the Bruins are playing their 7,000th career regular season game. Only the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs have played more. They drop the puck and away we go. The first of 3 meetings between the Bruins and the Penguins. Malkin, 50th year in the league, crunched against the wall by Zadorov. Long drive deflected, and Korpisalo able to flag it.
It was really expressed in that number, you know, given the fact that this is his game and this is what we expect of him.
Sent out in front. Korpisalo, a great stop. Kindle denied over at the near post.
We're back at the TD Garden, taking a look at Joonas Korpisalo making a huge breakaway save.
1 minute to go on this power play. We're scoreless. Pastrnak to the dot, shoots, Skinner the save, left a rebound. Mitten the dish over the line to Arvidsson. Now Steves. He'll protect, swings wide. Pittsburgh back at full strength. Skinner the save. Not a lot of high danger opportunities generated on that second power play. Zadorov back to get it. He'll wheel his way ahead. Pittsburgh played and lost yesterday. They got beat by Calgary 2-1 in regulation. That was a 1-1 game early in the third period. Matt Coronado, the game winner. Zadorov shoots, Skinner the save, and it was loose for a second. Played his first 5 seasons in the NHL with the Bruins. Threads a pass ahead. Crosby. Across, Shea shoots, Korpisalo the save, and he's able to track the rebound. And then his pass and some skates, he gets it back. Malkin left it at the point. Wotherspoon shoots, blockered aside by Korpisalo. Kindle feeds it up top. Carlson shoots, looking for a bank to Zadorov. Tracks it across. Middlestat up top. Jokiharju shoots, Skinner the save, rebound, and score! Viktor Arvidsson able to get the loose change, finds some space under Skinner. Bruins 1, Penguins nothing.
Bruins gain entry, but they had to win a battle to get to the puck. Jokiharju is going to tee up the one-timer on the feed from Middlestat. There's a rebound opportunity. Arvidsson going to get it with his left skate, kick it into a position where he can backhand it. There's a second effort there. Catches a little post, catches a little Skinner, and across the goal.
Got him. So the Bruin, we were there, right? The first night, Brick, were you there in Pittsburgh? The first night he got his first goal against Hannu Toivonen. I was down in the tunnel in the old igloo.
And he's going to have to retreat out of the neutral zone. Kulak also came along with Skinner in that trade from the Oilers. Tristan Jarry heading the other way. Chinakhov shoots, and Korpisalo the save, and then he got taken out.
Man coverage, it's a quick re-entry, and Malkin starts at wing to wing. Chinakhov able to get to the outside, gets around a rather large and long reach of Nikita Zadorov. Jokiharju comes over, so I think Korpisalo can read. Not much time on the clock.
No, that's right, exactly. You know.
Bruins looking for their 5th win in their last 6 games. Crosby out in front, chopped free by McAvoy, but he couldn't spot it. Middlestat up the wall. Yesterday, even though they trailed 1-0 90 seconds into the game, they exited that first with a 3-1 lead. Brazo shoots, Korpisalo angles it over the glass. Brazo uses that big 6'6" frame to shield the puck. Up top, Kindle shoots. Blockered aside by Korpisalo. Zadorov dusts it off, fires. It didn't get through. Kulak driven against the wall by Kastelic. Janot, Corrali, Zadorov, and it's kicked out by Skinner. Penguins flip it ahead, lose it. Janot shoots, Skinner the save. Corrali, this line again wreaking some havoc below the hash marks. Janot, Lindholm in a confrontation with his former teammate Parker Wotherspoon. Given away, Hustinina, Pastrnak shoots, Skinner a good stop. Back in 2005 as an assistant coach at Milton Academy. Spent the last couple of seasons before coming to Pittsburgh. But they lose it here. Here's Malkin. He'll twist to the middle. Crosby centered. Korpisalo down at the post. And the referee's lost sight of it, or Korpisalo is frozen. In the corner, Novak bounces off a check. Swept out in front. and sent just wide. An opportunity there for Novak. Carlson sent it out in front. Korpisalo making himself big. Here for the Bruins, they've had one shot on the previous three. Lohrei shoots, and Skinner gloves this. Back up top for Lohrei. Kustadinov. Lohrei. Steve shoots, and Skinner calmly gloves it. Ahead for Jeannot. Had to get a piece of that, otherwise it would have been icing. Corrali. Jeannot shoots. Kicked out by Skinner. Back of the net. Jeannot helps create a turnover. Zadorov. Corrali shoots just wide. Hit a leg. Here's Raquel. Well, one of the Bruins knocked down out at center ice. We play on. Carlson shoots. Korpisalo the save. Up top. It's dropped for Achari. His shot blocked. And Mitten will skate it out. Trying to gain the red line. Coughed it up. Lazat across, blocked out in front. Korpisalo, not one but two saves. Look out, Bruins are on the ropes. Shea, Letang, here it comes, blocked. Back of the net, Lindholm. Shoveled it, cut off, but not out by the Penguins. McAvoy, Pastrnak shoots, Skinner the save, left a rebound. And frees the puck for Mitten. Heavy forecheck coming here from the Penguins. 2-on-1. Steves, right circle. He's got Zadorov. Shoots. Skinner the save. Steves. Oh, he tried to get it ahead. And the Penguins will rush the other way. Chinakhov drops and drives. Sent toward the net by Hayes. Stick save made by Korpisalo. Mantha, back of the net, digging away. McAvoy got it from him. Crosby up top. Kulak across, Letang. Bruins read the pass. Crosby gets it back. Backhand, Korpisalo to save, rebound. Korpisalo shut down the post. Was just hoping to make himself big. He had a lot of traffic to deal with. Carlson shot it into the slot. Korpisalo the save. The rebound speared aside by Zacha.
For Joonas Korpisalo, not necessarily the most difficult save, but very, very timely for the Boston Bruins to go into the third period with a lead.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about throughout the entire second period. Pittsburgh hanging around, just shot away, and this is not the way you wanted to finish the period. I mean, even before that, Crosby had the two chances on his back, and Korpisalo had to get both of those, and then breakdown in coverage, and you get a
5-game streak or a homestand. This one they wanted to break up into individual games. Now they can break this game into an individual period. Finish this off, and you're in great shape for that game on Tuesday against Detroit.
Blistered around, McAvoy there to cut it off. It squirts out 2-on-1. Here's Corrali. Shoots. Skinner fought it off. Leaves it for Shea. Back of the net it goes. Hayes squibs a puck to the corner. Brazo going backdoor, and Korpisalo the save. Korpisalo to the corner, peak. Couldn't get it by Novak, turned over. Brazo out in front. Korpisalo paddle down, and he's able to trap it in the blue paint. 23 shots thus far. Crosby wins the draw. Kulak shoots. Dribbled out in front. Korpisalo kicked it out. That almost drifted through the 5-hole. Out to center ice, Kustadinov. Aspero joins. Lindholm shoots. Fought off by Skinner. Rebound. Slapped away from Bruins break up the rush. Spun around. Corrali spots it. Gets it out. Jeannot reaching for it. Chopped it out in front. Backhand. Slapped out of there by Skinner. Kastelic now. Penguins come back. Tag up. Crosby's got it. Crosby. Kulak. Shoots. Korpisalo the save. That sifted its way through Joki Harju, and Korpisalo still stopped it. This puck sent across. Raquel fires. Korpisalo fought it off. Back of the net, the Bruins win this puck. Chipped ahead to Pastrnak. Pastrnak to the dot. Centered. Lohrei flings it back of the net. Set up ice. Crosby watched by Peak. Crosby drilled on net by Carlson and fended off by Korpisalo. Over the red line, gave it away. Kastelic flipped ahead. Here's Jeannot to the dot. Shoots. Skinner kicked it out. Kastelic back of the net. Lindholm wins it cleanly. Zadorov drills it around. It's chipped out. Bruins win. Joonas Korpisalo registers the first shutout of the season for the Bruins.